Hi, and welcome to the lesson on modeling pay and pay periods. Our objectives for today is that you will determine the periods such as weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual pay, and then you'll be modeling some pay algebraically. Here are some key words that we will be talking about in this lesson: pay periods and employment agencies. All right, so how do people in different stages of their careers find employment? So think for a minute, see if you know a way that people find employment. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to think about those. Here are some ways that I found. There are internet employment sites, such as monster.com, indeed.com. There are tons of them. There are newspaper or job site advertisements. Sure you've seen those. We're hiring sites, signs. And of course, recruitment agencies. Sorry, it's behind my tools there. There you go. Employment agencies or recruitment agencies. All right. So our lesson 1 objective is talking about pay periods. So you can see here's some pay period examples. We have weekly pay, which means you would get 52 paychecks a year because there are 52 weeks in a year. Bi-weekly paychecks. Bi-weekly meaning every other week. That means that there are 26 paychecks a year, half as many as weekly. In semi-monthly, which is twice a month, there are 24 paychecks in a year. Keep in mind, semi-monthly means twice a month, 2 times the number of months there are. So 24 is 12 times 2. And finally, monthly paychecks. There are 12 paychecks in a year, 1 for each month. All right, we're going to use these pay periods to calculate pay. So Karen here found a job with an annual salary of $77,200. What is her monthly pay rounded to the nearest dollar? All right, think about it. How many paychecks will she get? How many monthly paychecks will she get? Use that to help you answer this question. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to answer this question. Let me just turn off my webcam for a minute. 77,200, her annual pay divided by 12, which is the number of monthly paychecks in a year. So 77,200 divided by 12 should give you 6,433.333333. So that means her monthly pay is $6,433.33. Now let's take a moment here just to think about, why would we want to know somebody's monthly pay? Well, many times when you are doing things like budgets or applying for loans, they want to know what your monthly pay is because they will use that to help determine if you are prepared to take out a loan, or you would use it if you want to set up a budget. So monthly pay, it's an important one. All right, looking at the other pay periods, Karen found a job with an annual salary again of $77,200. What is her bi-weekly pay, rounded to the nearest dollar? So bi-weekly meaning every other week. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to examine that one. 77,200 divided by 26. Again, 77,200. 26 is the number of bi-weekly paychecks that they would get. So our pay would be $2,969.23. How about Karen's weekly pay? So weekly pay, see if you can examine that one and find the answer. All right, hopefully you figured that out. 77,200 divided by 52, which again would be the number of weekly paychecks in a year. that would say that her weekly pay is $1,484.62. One thing to be very careful about with monthly pay and weekly pay, although many months do have about 4 weeks in them, please don't, if I give you the monthly pay and I'm asking you to tell me the weekly pay, do not divide by 4 because not all months have exactly 4 weeks in them. Some are a little bit more, some are a little less, February. So be very careful with that. You need to change it into an annual pay and then change it from annual into weekly. So go from monthly to annual, then to weekly. That'll give you a more accurate answer of the weekly pay. All right. Joanne here found 2 different job listings online. So it's important to examine these jobs, determine which one you want based on pay or other benefits that it offers. So one job for a dog walker is $300 per week. The other job for a nanny pays $1,200 per month. Which job has the higher pay? Again, be very careful. Change them both to annual to examine them. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to do that. A dog walker, $300 per week, so 300 times 52. The dog walker would make $15,600. The nanny, $1,200 per month, so 1,200 times 12 is going to make $14,400 per year. The dog walker pays more. Looks like about $1,200 more if I did my calculations correctly in my head. All right, so modeling pay. All right, so modeling pay here. We've been talking about this a little bit. The income for the year equals 24 paychecks plus bonus. We can use this to model it algebraically. We have our income for the year is $32,300. The amount of each paycheck is X. Bonus, this person gets a bonus of $500, which is an extra amount. And you can see there, the algebraic model, total income is $32,300 equals 24 times X. X meaning, again, the amount of each paycheck. Since we said there are 24 paychecks, they get paid bi-monthly. So plus 500. So you can see here with the algebraic model, the most important thing to notice there is the number of paychecks times the amount of each paycheck. So number of paychecks in a year times the amount of the paycheck. Multiply those together, it will give you the annual salary. And you can see here, you can add in bonuses for it. We'll have a separate modeling capabilities when we come up with things like commission, royalties, piecework, tipping. All of those are a little bit different. All right, so let's look at this one. We're going to try modeling this one. The Alpha Recruitment Agency. This is, again, one of those words that we talked about, a recruitment agency or a job agency. This one says they are advertising a high-profile job as Vice President of IE Operations. Not sure what IE Operations are. The fee is 25% of the first month's pay. If the job pays X dollars annually, can you express the agency's fee algebraically? So think about that for a moment. We have to figure out what the first month's pay is. All right, hopefully you've had a chance to look at it and think about it. If they get paid X dollars annually, you would take X and divide by 12 to find the monthly pay. And if the fee is 25% of that first month's pay, you would multiply that times 25%, or 0.25. All right. Malcolm earns K dollars per month at his accounting job. Express his annual salary algebraically. So K dollars per month and you want to know his annual salary, and you need to display it algebraically. All right. Hopefully you found that it is 12 times K, or 12K. Number of paychecks times the amount of the paycheck will give you his annual salary. All right. In Canvas, your extra practice is that you're going to be practicing the vocabulary we discussed in class. We're going to be going all over all different kind of vocabulary from Module 1. And I will post that in there after class using our Pear Deck Vocabulary Factory Quizlet. All right. Thanks for listening.